Hello, this is Waterlily716 or Sarah. Today I wanted to make a video about dry scalp and dandruff. And I get a lot of questions this time of year when it's winter and it's really cold out about people that have itchy scalps, dry scalp, and dandruff and that sort of thing. And I've made a video about this quite some time ago, but my philosophy has changed a little bit. Okay, so to start off, let's talk about the difference between dandruff and dry scalp. Because many people kind of mix up the two and use them interchangeably, but they're not really the same. Dry scalp is when your scalp is very dry, so it flakes. Kind of like if your skin gets dry and flaky and patchy. That's dry scalp. Dandruff is when the skin is infected and flaky, so you have like yellowish, greenish flakes, whereas with dry scalp you have white flakes. Now, I personally have a lot of dry scalp problems year-round, but they're worse in the winter. So a lot of people mix up the two terms and use them interchangeably, but mostly in this video I'm actually going to be talking about dry scalp. And a lot of people say they have dandruff, but they actually have dry scalp. So I just wanted to clear that up. So now on how to alleviate and help dry scalp. Now dry scalp is kind of like dry skin. You have to keep up with it, or else it just comes back. This winter what I've been doing is I've been doing scalp treatments, and it's really important to treat your scalp and your hair as two different entities. You need to spend time on both of them because they both require attention. When our skin gets dry, we put lotion on our skin, but when our scalp gets dry, sometimes we aren't very nice to it. And one thing I don't recommend is using dandruff shampoos, especially if you have dry scalp, because if your scalp is dry, it is just going, and you put a really harsh dandruff shampoo on it, it's just going to exacerbate that and dry out the skin even more. And yeah, it's not going to help the problem in the long term. So what I've been doing is applying oil to my scalp before I get in the shower. What I've been using, this is just something I had in my hair product collection. You don't need to go out and buy this specific product, but this is Happy Scalp Oil. And this is a mixture of olive oil and extracts of spearmint. Now, anything with spearmint is going to be, or any other kind of minty stuff, is going to be awesome because it's going to numb your scalp, and it'll feel really nice if you've been just having this really itchy, annoying scalp and you put something minty on it. So I'll talk a little bit more about that later, but basically this is when I run out of this, I'm probably just going to fill this with olive oil. But it basically just comes with a dropper and just a little bit of oil. And I usually, when I get in the shower, I distribute this on my scalp and then I massage it in. So I just distribute it all over just with a dropper, ding, 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 and I massage it in. Now you can also probably just use plain olive oil. Although I have not done this yet, I think I've heard a lot of people tell me that coconut oil is really good for a dry scalp too. So you could also use that. I've been using this mainly for the ends of my hair, but just because it hasn't made it into my shower caddy, I haven't tried it out on my scalp yet. So you want to do that. So massage the oil in. And this is just going to replenish your dry scalp and moisturize it. Now the next step is you want to cleanse your scalp and get rid of all the flakes and any buildup and the yuckiness. So what I usually do on a day-to-day basis is I conditioner wash. So I just spread my usual conditioner wash all across my scalp. And then I take my fingers and I take my fingertips and I really thoroughly massage my scalp until I can't feel any like buildup of flakes anywhere. Massage all over, just like and it feels really good, and you will feel everything coming off. Now if you use shampoo, you should do this with your shampoo. This is the proper way to shampoo. Now something else a little bit extra you can add into your routine if you are having really bad dry scalp is you can add like an exfoliating scalp scrub, and you can make this really easily yourself. I'm going to show y'all how to do it. You just take your conditioner or your shampoo, whatever it is you use to clean your scalp, and you put some in a container. So this is my Suave Naturals Coconut Shampoo. And you just put as much as you think you will use in a container. I use a lot. And then you want to take some kind of sugar, and you're going to put it into the container too and mix it up. Okay, so I have palm sugar, which my roommate lent me. I usually like to use brown sugar, but you can also use regular sugar. Just some kind of sugar. And so just take your sugar and pour it into the conditioner. You want to make sure it's not lumpy. And then this is a hair stick, but just take something. You can use your hands and mix up the sugar in the conditioner. Now you want a pretty high concentration of sugar versus conditioner. And then you have a nice exfoliating scrub. And so you just want to distribute this all over your scalp. And like I said, massage very thoroughly with the tips of your fingers your entire scalp. And this will exfoliate and take off lots of flakes and anything else gross that's hanging around on your scalp. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I just moisturize and exfoliate my scalp, just like you would do if you had dry, flaky skin. You would moisturize and you would exfoliate. And this really helps relieve it, keeps my head itch-free for about 2 days. And at the end of 2 days, I find that I always need to wash my scalp. So yeah, just keep up with your scalp and give it the maintenance that it needs, and don't be stripping your scalp of all its moisture if it's really dry. And then one last little thing is something that I really like are these Tea Tree Triple Treat. This is the shampoo and conditioner by Giovanni, and I really like the shampoo if I'm using a shampoo. And I like these because they will numb your scalp, so if your scalp is really itchy and irritated, these are a really nice option. I think there's some other tea tree oil products. I think Trader Joe makes some, but just anything with tea tree oil will numb your scalp and it feels really nice. So yeah, I will use this for conditioner washing, and if I'm shampooing, I may use this. So yeah, that's all I have to say about dry scalp, and I hope that this helps you out. And if you have any dry scalp remedies of your own, please leave them below in the comments. If you have more questions, leave those below as well. So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, bye!